Here is a quick video on how to install the EMPI adjustable pushrod tubes for your VW camper van. They come in two parts like that, the blue anodized and the gold anodized. And they come with two nuts and an O-ring at this end. What you do is you spin off the nuts, like that, slide off the O-ring, put the nuts back on, only the locking nut. You then put your O-ring back on. And that O-ring will go into that recess in the end of the blue anodized tube. Goes in there like that. Now what I do is where the pushrod seals go on the end, I do a thin smear of silicone sealant. I use this stuff. I find it works very well. It's oil resistant. So I do a thin film of that on that end, so when that goes on there, and then the same at the other end. So I put thin film on there, and then I do a very, very thin film of silicone sealant around this end and this end. Some people will say it's not necessary, but it works for me. Get it in the camera. And then what I do is I put another film of the silicone. So I do a thin, not necessarily a thin film, but I do a film of it around the threads here to eliminate any possible oil leakage up the thread. And then I slide my gold, the blue anodized tube on there, and then I fit it onto the engine. This video is part 1. I'll do part 2 when it's installed.